welcome to the Country Castle. Today I'm keeping things pretty simple and sweet. I'm taking you through my day, the rhythms that I have throughout my day, and making a delicious muffin for my kids for when they get home from school. As always, thank you for joining me on my journey. I am going to start by doing my workout. I have spoken about this before and how important it is to fill your cup, take care of you so that you can then take care of your family. I do not take my health for granted, and I take care of myself the best I can so that I feel the best that I can for my children and for my husband and for living my life. I started working out about 2 years ago, and I cannot believe the improvements that I've seen in my overall health. I haven't been sick in about 3 years. And I am just so proud of my body and how it's been able to handle 8 pregnancies. I know that working out is important, but especially the weight training I have learned is so important in building your muscles. So I always try to do that. I actually work out to a fitness app, and I have linked it in my description. It's called the Burn app, and I absolutely love it. I do their workouts every single day. I am also going to get ready for my day. I have talked about how important it is for me to stay productive, is to look my best. I don't really have a wardrobe that is for a special occasion. All of my clothes are clothes that I wear, and I feel like every day is a special occasion because it's my life and I'm showing up for it and I'm approaching it at my best. And this is how I choose to live. Everybody is different. We always make my bed every day. It is the first productive thing that you do. I talk to my children about this, so always make your bed. It is the best way to start your day. Now that the bed is made, I'm going to put our little heart pillow on our bed. Each of us have one of these that my mother-in-law made, and through the month of February, we get to put little treats and notes inside the pocket on the front. You know how much I love traditions, and this is such a sweet one. I am actually trying to get ready this morning because I have to go take my daughter to the orthodontist to get her fitted for her retainers because she got her braces off. I have to say, having teenagers and babies and all of the ages in between is so much fun because we are enjoying all the stages of parenthood at once. So I'm going to get ready for that. When I am done bringing her back home, I'm going to make our favorite muffin. It is a lemon poppyseed muffin. I'm also sharing the recipe for that as well on my blog today. It is one of our very favorites. One of my main tips for being productive and I feel like living a beautiful life is, for me, it's having a consistent routine. I purposely will not plan anything in my day until after 11 o'clock. I feel like I need that amount of time to be able to do my workout, get my young kids ready, clean the kitchen, get myself ready, and do all the things that I need to do so that I don't feel rushed, so that I don't miss my routine. I actually went downstairs and Sophia spilled a cup of milk all over me, so I'm gonna have to change my outfit, and that is okay because I've got plenty of clothes to change into. So wardrobe change, and we are going to be ready for the day. Kitchen. This is the heart of the home. This is where I spend most of my time, and I have actually been working on doing a kitchen tour. I've had so many requests, but to be honest, I wasn't ready to show it because it needed some cleaning up inside the cabinets. But I am very excited to be working on that video. Hopefully within the next week or so, you will be seeing a tour of my kitchen, how I've been able to utilize my space. It's very unique. It does not have the typical conveniences of a modern kitchen, of a updated kitchen. So we've just kind of have to make do with what we have. But today I wanted to share with you my lemon poppy seed recipe because I have a whole bag of lemons. They are getting really soft. This week I'm going to be making as many lemon things as I can to see if I can get through all of my lemons without them going bad. I also was kind of thinking, I know lemon is such a summer flavor, but what better way to bring summer into the home during the winter than to make something lemony? I'm going to make these muffins for my kids for an after-school snack. It is a lemon poppy seed muffin with Greek yogurt. It is so fluffy, it's so moist and delicious, and I'm really excited to make it. You know when you just get like a hankering for something and then you have to do it? That's like literally how I live my life. If I think it, I just have to do it. So we are gonna make these today. It also has a little bit of a drizzle, frosting on top. My kids are gonna be home soon. So we are gonna whip these up. Hopefully they will be done by the time they get home. And let's get baking. To photograph this recipe for my blog. I've been putting recipes on slowly one by one. This recipe will be live on my blog as well. Today I was taking photos of all the ingredients for this recipe, so they are conveniently in little size bowls, which is going to be easy for us to throw this together today. My favorite part of this recipe is definitely doing the lemon zest. It is something that just adds the most beautiful flavor to these muffins, so don't skip on this step. I also do recipes that use melted butter or oil. I will not do a recipe if it has softened butter because I never plan enough ahead to do something like that, and my kitchen is kind of cold, so it's harder for butter to soften. I love this recipe because it's very easy to pull together and you're just using lemons. You can use Greek yogurt or you can use sour cream. And the added element of sifting flour is also something I didn't used to do in my baked goods, but I do it now because it is so much better to have your flour a little bit more light. It makes the baked goods even fluffier. So don't skip this step either. I feel like we are in this world of rushing and doing things as quickly as we can. And part of the experience of baking and making good food is the whole process of making it as well. So enjoy that process. This lemon zest infuses into the sugar. As you rub it together, it will release its oils and be so delicious. I just want to rub this all over my face and eat it. It is so delicious. I'm going to add all of my wet ingredients and then I'm going to fold it into my dry ingredients and then we will get these in the oven to bake. A friend of mine gave me this book for my birthday. It is by Byron Katie called Know Thyself, and I so appreciate the wisdom in this book. It is always on the vein of things that I am needing in this moment in my life, and I love how things flow to us when we need them because we are attracting that wisdom, we're attracting that situation to teach us something. And this book talks about how dropping our ego and really truly serving someone is giving to ourselves. And I so agree. Once I shifted my mindset of taking the time to serve my family and doing things in my home with intention, it has lifted me and given to me more than I thought that I ever could be given. And so giving to your home, serving to your family is the most selfless thing you can do. And it's something that radiates that love and that energy throughout your home, infuses into your cooking, and everyone feels it. It is just everything. Energy is everything, and what we put towards something really makes a big difference in how we feel about it. Creating good habits in the kitchen is really so necessary in not feeling overwhelmed, like cleaning up after yourself when you have made something. I always do this so that I am not having to clean up a mess later, and it's easier to just wash out a bowl when it has immediately been used. It comes off really easy. Now that these muffins are done, I'm going to finish by putting the last bits of batter into my muffin pan, and I'm going to finish up my laundry while these cool before making my lemon drizzle. Our home came with our laundry right here in this kitchen space, and I would not change it. If I ever built another home, which I am not, I'm staying here forever, I would definitely put my laundry right in the open space of my kitchen. The fact that I can fold my laundry and hear if my muffins are done is so great. I love it. I'm going to make the lemon drizzle frosting, and my boys are home. Harry always has to kind of test things out. He always gives me some extra pointers if I need to adjust the flavor. We are going to drizzle the top of these, and they are going to be ready to eat. My favorite part of being a mom and intentionally living and giving to my family is seeing the look on their faces when I have made something really yummy for them. There is nothing that I enjoy more than just giving to them and making sure that their bellies are full, that they feel loved and supported. In this world of children and adults and everyone being so disconnected by being connected on the web, I really crave true connection with my family and my children, and life is what we make it. We can either choose to see it as a beautiful experience to be able to just have the life you want and make it what you want, or we can be stressed and worn out by it. I am going to choose to give and connect, and hopefully all the people who come into my home, my children's friends who always come in and have a yummy snack, and then we can hang out and talk. These are my favorite moments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.